Can 100 dudes with no weapons beat one gorilla, even 1,000 kindergartners? Welcome to How Many Dudes, where you enter the dude ranch and find out how many dudes it actually takes to defeat absurdist enemy scenarios in this dude builder. This is the free, recently updated demo of How Many Dudes, and if you guys are interested in checking out this demo, the link is in the description below. How Many Dudes will be releasing next week on Friday, July 31st, so if you like this video or the demo, consider giving this one a try. But without further ado, let's see what How Many Dudes has to offer. The Flats, Act 1. Truly, how many dudes could it possibly take? So here we are, we've got our single regular dude, 100 HP, 20 damage, and he's got about a 20 speed, and he's gonna go against 10 toddlers. Surely one dude can beat 10 toddlers, no problem. Oh, our guy's actually losing quite a bit of health to the toddlers. I'm actually quite surprised. But there was no doubt that one dude could take on 10 toddlers. So let's get $100 and we get to pick our next dude. Post a flyer to attract a new type of dude to the ranch, a paladin dude. He's #blessed. When battle starts, the paladin dude blesses 2 random roster dudes. The blessing reduces damage taken by 10% and transfers 20% of the damage, or the remaining damage, to the paladin dude instead. And the vampire dude. When the vampire dude lifesteals, he applies bloodsucker aura to 2 random roster dudes, granting 2% lifesteal for 4 seconds. This effect stacks up to 4 times. I don't know about you guys, but I love a lifesteal build, so we're gonna recruit the vampire dude. Okay, so it looks like now I get to pick what I fight. So I can fight 7 little ducks or 6 rats. 6 rats is worth more money. I think my regular dude and my vampire can take on 6 rats. I don't think I have a doubt about that. Get him out of here. Oh my God, they're absolutely just demolishing my vampire. Easy, easy, easy. Good job, vampire dude. Okay, another 152. Your flyer attracted some dudes. Oh, I just get another vampire dude. You found a relic stash, but you can only take 1 because of your tiny hands. A motivational poster. All dudes gain 10% attack power. Universal healthcare. All dudes gain 10% max health. And rage bait. When a dude takes damage that drops his HP below 30%, he gains 100% cleave for 3 seconds. Ooh, probably this one. Let's go rage bait. 3 rats, 3 duck-sized horses, or 6 mallard ducks. Probably 6 mallard ducks. It would be one thing for me to choose the easier fight if my health carried over or something, but it doesn't. So if I think I can take on the harder fight, quote unquote, I'm gonna do it. We need more dudes. A night dude. Every 3 seconds, the night dude taunts 5 nearby enemies to focus their attacks on him. Okay, so like a tank. When you deal, the ghost dude, when you deal direct damage, he has a 30% chance to equalize the HP between the most injured roster dude and the healthiest roster dude. He then heals both for 100% of his attack power. And the cleric dude, every 2 seconds, the cleric dude creates a pulse at the most injured roster dude. The pulse heals injured dudes within its radius for 100% of the cleric dude's DPS, split evenly among them. Okay, well, as nice as the tank would be, I do want a healer of some kind. And the cleric dude sounds really strong, but I already have 1 undead, and it looks like there's some form of synergy that happens when you get a certain amount of the same type. Undead dudes thrives in chaos and are completely unbothered when their fellow dudes fall in combat. Fantasy dudes use magic and other worldly abilities to empower themselves and each other. I mean, we're just gonna go undead just because we already have 2 other undead dudes. So we can either fight 8 rats or 13 duck-sized horses. Yeah, let's fight 13 duck-sized horses. It does occur to me that these are horses, even if they are duck-sized. Maybe this wasn't a smart fight, but I haven't even lost a dude, so I think we're cooking just fine. I attracted more dudes, so I'm gonna get another ghost dude because he's a healer. A merchant dude arrives. Dude juice revives unconscious dudes if used in the ranch, revives 10 dudes. If used during battle, revives 5 dudes with full HP. Oh, it's free. We take it. I could get the motivational poster. All dudes gain 5% lifesteal. Your dudes attune their spirit. For the next 3 seconds, their HP is equalized every second. Now we're going into this. We're leaning into this undead lifesteal build. We're going false fangs. All right. 5 mallard ducks, 8 duck-sized horses, or 18 lil ducks. We do the heart of fight. I still haven't even lost a dude yet, so I don't really think there's a risk for me here. My dudes are actually cooking. Like, none of them are even getting low. I think adding the healing in early was a smart move. Let's get our reward, and I think we get one more vampire dude. I found some crap. We know the strange spores and pocket dice. Rerolls the relic and trinkets found in stash. Rerolls flyers and restocks the inventory of the merchant dude. Oh, I just get all this. Oh, okay. 2 dog-sized rats and 9 rats. Sure. I'm once again pretty sure I'm in no danger. My ghost dudes just keep healing everyone. Oh yeah. Oh, these dog-sized rats are actually putting up a fight. But they were absolutely no match for my dudes. Wizard dude. I cast fireball. The wizard dude casts a fireball every 3 seconds at a random enemy, dealing damage equal to 50% of his DPS to all enemies in the blast area. Spartan dudes, phalanx. The Spartan dude has a 20% chance to block incoming direct damage aimed at nearby dudes. The medic dude heals the 3 most injured dudes for 10 every time he deals a total of 50 damage. This is tempting, but I already have 2 healers, so I think we're gonna go like a defensive dude with the Spartan. 16 duck-sized horses or 12 gooses. How are 12 geese? How are 12 geese more difficult than 16 duck-sized horses? This is surely fine. I know how evil a geese can be. Oh, I lost my first vampire. Wait, the geese are actually crazy. I've still got... Okay, I lost 1 dude there. It's fine, though. They don't... Oh, they permanently die. Oh, I did not know that. Well, he's dead, and I can just revive an unconscious dude. But I'm not really gonna worry about 91 toddlers. There's no way that 3 vampires, a Spartan, 2 ghosts, and 1 regular dude can't beat 91 toddlers. Oh my goodness, I think I've underestimated how many 91 is. That is so many toddlers. Oh my goodness. Wait, the Spartan is blocking for my regular dude. He's coming in clutch. Is there a need for the slow motion punch to the toddler? Let's get another Spartan dude. That defense came in clutch for my regular dude. Oh, I got a free regular dude. And I found a death rattle. All dudes gain 2% attack power during battle per unconscious dude on your team to a maximum of 30%. Immediately grant 2 pocket dice and reduce their price by 50%. Pocket dice has a 50% chance to not be consumed when used. And when a Spartan dude blocks, he gains a 1% attack power for the rest of battle. I think we go in on this. We only have 1 unconscious dude, so I don't think there's a need to go in on the other thing. 10 mallard ducks and 16 duck-sized horses. The extra block power from our Spartan dudes and their buff should actually go crazy. Not losing a thing. Not losing a thing. Let's get their reward. Paladin dude is another healer. We have another tank, but let's get some range in here. Let's get the wizard dude. Okay, I got a burner phone. Teleports a group of dudes to a location of your choosing and grants them temporary health equal to 25% of their max HP that lasts until depleted. Oh, okay. A blood talisman. When a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed. All dudes gain 10% max HP. In addition, the ghost dude gains 10% evasion, and he has a 20% chance to phase shift and evade enemies. What's phase shift? When he deals direct damage, he has a 30% chance to equalize the HP between the most injured roster dude and the healthiest roster dude. He then heals them both for 100% of his attack power. Wait, that sounds crazy. What? Can I buy this? This probably would have been good, but I don't think I have enough healers yet. Can I re-roll with the pocket dice? Is there another burner phone? Sure. All right. 1 snapping turtle and 10 rats. How could this possibly be harder than 24 duck-sized horses? How many dudes? I really think you need to assess your values when it comes to fight difficulty, because I just don't think you're really thinking. Snap. The creature's attack damage removes fingers, reducing its target's attack power by 1% for the rest of the battle. I see. So the snapping turtle can do a debuff. But what if I teleport all of my dudes? Choose a group of dudes to teleport. These dudes. I want them all on the turtle. He gets no chance to stack that debuff if all of my dudes are on him. Oh my god, he's actually so tanky. And it looks like he did take some fingers because their health was like weirdly crossed. Let's do one more Spartan dude, and then we'll go in on the... We'll go in more on the lifesteal after. This is fine. Let's just fight the rats. I really don't think my dudes are gonna have an issue. Oh wait, one of my ghosts is actually struggling, but he's just getting equalized, so we're cool. We're cool, we're cool. Not a single dude lost. I take another ghost dude. When a vampire dude takes fatal damage, he lifesteals from nearby enemies until his HP is full and then teleports away with a 10-second cooldown. We take that and we lean in on the vampire dudes. What does the rattlesnake do? The creature's attack damage applies 1% vulnerability to its target for the rest of battle, stacking up to 10 times. All right, I'll just use the burner phone and go right in on the rattlesnake again. I want all of these dudes right on the rattlesnake. We just go in on the rattlesnake. He's out of there. He did... Oh, no, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's up here just getting pummeled. He is absolutely taking a beating, but he's unconscious. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Rattlesnakes are nothing. Let's go on another ghost dude. I still don't have a... I have 1 synergy for the Spartans, so maybe I get another one of those next if I don't see a vampire dude. 4 dog-sized rats and 7 goats. Its attacks spread the plague, reducing its target's healing received by 1% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. Not worried about it. Not worried about it. If there's anything that I've learned, my dudes could beat any number of animals. Dog-sized or not. Okay, we absolutely demolished them. It wasn't even close. All right, I did say I'd go into one more Spartan dude. The wizard gains an independently stacking 5% crit chance for 5 seconds every time one of his fireballs hits the ground. When a dude gets thrown, he gains 100% run speed. None of my dudes have been thrown, so I'm not really worried about that. When the Spartan dude uses phalanx to block for another dude, he grants a 5% crit chance for 2 seconds. This effect can stack up to 3 times. This one. And we just got another Spartan dude, so this is great. 1 cougar and 23 little ducks. This creature attacks gain 25% piercing. And just like before, we are going to just TP as many dudes as we possibly can right on top of the cougar. I just don't think that there's... If I have the burner phone and there's one particularly strong mob, there's no reason not to just let like my regular dude fight the weaker stuff while we absolutely demolish the little boss. Okay, so we just went in on another Spartan dude buff, so we're gonna get a Spartan dude. Bare knuckles. When a dude takes damage from an enemy's cleave, he has a 25% chance to curse the attacker, applying 15% cleave damage down for 4 seconds. The ghost dude grants 2% regeneration to his phase shift target for 5 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Deal 2,500 damage to enemies at random and stun them for 1 second. The damage is equally split among enemies struck and increases each round. Probably. I feel like cleave is going to become like a big thing I need to worry about later, so I'm just going to buy this, and I'm going to go into Haunted Mirror. I can get both. There's no reason not to. This is a consumable for an emergency. It's only 50. Why wouldn't I take it? 2 ravens. The creature's attack damage has a 10% chance to apply 10% miss chance to its target for 2 seconds. I do not have a phone, but I don't think it really matters. I think my dudes are gonna demolish everything. I'm not even worried about losing a dude at this point. My synergy is crazy, no lie. And I go in on vampire dude. I just get the lightning in the bottle. I mean, surely 61 rats. I once again have maybe underestimated how many 61 is. But I think that my Spartan dudes constantly using their phalanx to block is just overpowered. I think I might have broken the dudes. I'm gonna need a crazy fight to have to lose. There is 0 chance, absolutely 0 chance that I lose a single person to 245 toddlers. I have underestimated how many 245 really is, but what are toddlers if not just one punch from a regular dude? You know what I'm saying? Not even a challenge. Wow. Ooh, wait, new dudes. The warlock dude has made a pact with an evil being, slowing his incoming damage. His direct damage has a 25% chance to expel 20% of the damage stored in his pack onto his target and taunt it for 3 seconds. When the Viking dude deals direct damage to an enemy, he has a 5% chance to go berserk, gaining 50% attack speed and run speed for 3 seconds. Ninja dude, shuriken throw. When the ninja dude lands a direct crit, he throws a shuriken that bounces around, damaging 2 enemies for 50% of his attack power. I feel like having an AoE would not be bad, so I think I'm gonna go with the ninja dude only because it sounds like he offers some form of AoE. So we got a ninja dude. Wow, 7 dog-sized rats is a little rough. I'm mostly just worried about that plague, but we just go in. We absolutely... Oh wait, my ninja dude's not doing so hot. My ghosts are struggling just a little. But they never stood a chance, these rats. Come on, where's the challenge? We take another vampire dude. When the wizard dude takes fatal damage, he teleports to safety and gains temporary health for 100% of his max HP that lasts until depleted. 10-second cooldown. When battle starts, the dude type at the end of your roster immediately taunts up to 5 enemies for 3 seconds. When a dude gets knocked out, he creates a burst of toxic gas when he lands, dealing damage equal to 400% of his DP. I mean, I'm not losing dudes, so I don't really think it matters. I can't... Oh, I can rearrange. Okay, so that's how I like mess with relics. I don't think it matters right now. I don't have a relic that affects it. 4 Canada geese? Wait. Okay, wait. You know what? How many dudes? You know, Ball. You know that Canada geese don't mess around. They're actually way more intimidating than normal goose, so I'll give you that. You've scaled properly on this one, I would say. Oh, my ninja dude is actually just losing health rather quickly, but I think my dudes just keep They just keep healing. They can't be stopped. The lifesteal, the heal, can't be stopped. Let's get another wizard. I need some more range. Immediately grants 2 health points and reduces their price by 50%. Health potions now heal all your roster dudes and grant 20% toughness for 5 seconds. Calls down a meteor that deals 140 damage to all enemies in a location of your choosing, with its damage increasing each round. Dudes struck will be thrown but unharmed. Let's buy universal healthcare. Buy a meteor just for fun. Modifier. Enemies gain 25% taunt resistance. Oh, so this is finally a boss round, but good thing I don't have any taunts. So 1 horse-sized duck and 89 duck-sized horses emits a powerful quack, creating a traveling shockwave that throws dudes in its path. Not even worried. Let's take this meteor and drop it right on this big old geese though. Nice. And he's just knocked out for a while my dudes deal with the horses. Let's just drop another random lightning bolt. Split it up. Easy peasy. Oh. No, he got one of my ghosts. But we got him. I only lost 1 dude in that fight. Give me another ghost. When battle starts, all dudes gain 30% attack power. This bonus decays by 3% each second until it runs out. When a dude evades, he gains 10. No, the ninja dude throws an additional shuriken. We need more AoE. When the wielder lands a direct crit, he has a 50% chance to taunt 2 enemies and 10% toughness and 5% lifesteal for 4 seconds. Stacks up to 2 times. When the wielder heals any target, he has a chance equal to his crit chance to also heal the most injured roster dude for the same amount. The wielder gains 40% run speed every 4 seconds. He dashes to the furthest enemy from himself. Let's do ADHD and let's give it to the ninja dude. Okay. The run's going good so far. The flats were not so hard. So let's see if the fields ramp it up. 2 feral hogs, 7 ravens. Gains 20% run speed and 2% attack speed for each nearby creature of the same type, stacking up to 10 times. Let's just see how my dudes do. But as of right now, my dudes are crazy. Just not even comparable. Let's get another ghost dude. We still have 1 undead ghost dude, but I don't think it really matters. I don't really feel like wasting my revive thing on him. But I also do think it said I can use it up to 10 times. I guess we'll have to see. I'm gonna have to reread it because I feel like it's a one-time use for like 5 to 10 revives. Give me another ninja dude. A free regular dude. Let's read this. Revives unconscious dudes. If used in the ranch, revives 10 dudes. If used during battle, revives 5 dudes. Now see, we save it for 5 dudes. Or if we lose a large number of dudes in a fight. But right now, I'm kind of cruising. It took like the final boss fight to actually even lose my ghost dude. And I think earlier I lost 1 vampire dude and it's never happened since. The ninja dashing across the field is actually crazy. Let's get another Spartan dude. We still have buffs on Spartan dudes. 1 alpha wolf will sometimes seek out injured dudes and dash to them, attacking them for 2 seconds and becoming immune to taunts for the duration. Cannot be targeted by cleave. I'm not worried about that. 427 toddlers! Be wild, my dudes! Slay your enemies! Slaughter to the fields! I say as my dudes slaughter toddlers. That should never be the hardest thing. Let's get another wizard. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has a 15% chance to survive with 1 HP and get 100% deflection for 3 seconds. Heart boxers. Every time the merchant dude's inventory gets stock, there's a 25% chance he gets charmed into letting you restock it for free. Can I get both? I think I can. There's no reason not to buy it. What do the honey badgers do? This creature has an 80% taunt resistance. I'm so glad I didn't lead into taunt. Pack mentality. 30% of damage taken is transferred and split between 2 other creatures of the same type. So the wolves are going to take less damage, but I don't think I really have to worry about that. This is just... I mean, my ninjas are just dashing to the nearest enemies. That ADHD on the ninja dude is actually so good. I have yet again, not lost. And these wolves are nothing to me. Nothing to me in my army of dudes. You know the ghost dude. The scavenger dude arrives. Dude, you've got some nice relics there. I know where to find more, but it's dangerous to venture out into the dudiverse unprotected. Let me borrow some relics for 11 rounds, and I'll repay you by bringing them back with a bonus relic. How about it? You can part with those relics for a little while, can't you? Lend me the emergency ring, and you'll get this. I'm not really worried about that. Lend me the Spartan dude crit chance, and you'll get Turbo Team. Ninja dude gains 20% max HP when using a circ and throw. Nearby dudes gain 5. You know what? I will give you my buff to my Spartan dudes to come back. 11 rounds is a long time, but to come back with help for my ninja dudes, because I'm starting to really like the way that they function. We fight 474 toddlers. Like, can toddlers even kill a dude? Don't think so. Do not think so. The voice clips that could be taken out of context from this particular playthrough are outlandish. Another ninja dude, because we know we're gonna be leaning into ninja dude when he comes back with that relic. 1 panda bear. Yeah. Unless the panda goes crazy, but... wow, my ghost dudes are struggling, but I think it's just because he was getting single targeted by the panda. Good luck, panda. Good luck. Nice try, loser. Give me another vamp, dude. 1 stab crab and 40 rats. This creature has a knife, so it gains 15% piercing. It's a crab with a knife. Pinch. When the creature deals attack damage, it has a 10% chance to latch onto its target for 3 seconds. While latched, it damages the target for 75% of its DPS every half second. I'm really not worried about that. It's not even a question. No, I lost a ninja dude. Wait. I lost 2 ninja dudes. Oh my god, wait, this crab is actually cooking my ninjas. Eat his ass! Okay. Wow, that's actually a way bigger knife than I thought. I'm gonna recruit a ninja dude. Wait a minute. The dude whisperer arrives. What shall your dudes become? Dude, you got a whole crop of regular dudes just hanging around, being all weak and dumb. If you want, I'll train them up real good. Just give me 5 rounds with them, and they'll come back different. Check out these openings in my dude academy. Let's train, let's train, let's train. 120 mallards. I am going to use my dude juice. Revive my dudes. So I'm kind of putting myself at a light disadvantage by sending my dudes off and getting rid of my relics, but I've been on such a good run, it feels greedy to not take these opportunities to get stronger, because surely eventually it gets crazy, right? Give me another wizard dude. Mobius strip. Immediately gain 2 Jude juice. All consumables used during battle have a 30% chance to not be consumed. When a dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain 20% run speed for the rest of the battle. This effect can stack up to 50 times. Oh, I really thought I could get the Mobius strip. I think it's fine. 94 geese. Beat them up. Get at them, dudes. It's not even close, this battle. They are just absolutely taking them out with precise precision. Yeah, we get another ninja dude. I know this is like evade, but I don't think I have dudes who evade. The wizard dude gains 50% crit chance. In addition, dudes who get caught in Fireball's blast radius gain 5% attack power for 4 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. All dudes gain 10% attack speed and 30% run speed. Well, is there even a question? What's the stallion do? When its HP drops below 30% health, it panics and runs around, damaging all dudes in its path for 20% of its attack power and throwing them. This is probably gonna knock out a dude or two, but I think that there's just enough of us that it doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh, I lost a Spartan dude and a ninja dude. Wait, him running around. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Only losing 2 dudes. Could be worse. We can just pick up another ninja dude. We've got a regular dude. The food dude arrives. Whoa, dude. You've got a lot of hungry dudes in this ranch. Look at them. They're just skin and bones. And other stuff too. Probably hair, ligaments, butts. Anyways, if you've got cash, I can cook up a nice meal for one of your dude types. It'll make them stronger for the rest of the run. I got a great selection. What'll it be? 10% deflection, 20% attack power, evasion, and 5% healing received. Stew!
Oh, yummy!
Evasion and healing received, and give it to the vampire dudes. I, at this moment, wish I had my dude revive serum. I'm gonna lose some dudes, unless the crabs without the knife do less. But these are very buffed mobs. I guess we'll see. Hopefully I get a shop and I can get some dude juice and revive my dudes. These... my ninjas are barely hanging in there, bro. There's one ninja who's always almost near death. Alright, we didn't lose anyone, but it was close. It was close. We're just going all in on ninja dudes because of how long until this comes back. Doesn't say. One big B. I mean, how bad could it be? Where's the big B? Oh, it's right there. I couldn't tell in the horde of dudes where it was. But oh my gosh, he took out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The big B does a lot. Wait. If I see a big B, I should be a little scared. I keep losing ninjas. Your dude returns. Nice, dude. Your dudes attune their spirit for the next 3 seconds. Their HP is equalized every second. Let's just do that so I can make sure that I don't lose any dudes. Oh my goodness. These wolves are really focusing my ninjas because they get so low. I need to get something that buffs the ninjas like evasion or block, or maybe they're... Oh my goodness, my ninjas. I'm going all in on these ninjas for no reason. Well, not for no reason, but I don't have this relic yet, and I think I lost a lot of defense when I got rid of my Spartan dudes thing. So let's just go into this. Dude juice, we buy. Not even a question, we buy. Restocking the merchant dude's shop now costs $25 less, and the first restock is always free. The Spartan dude gains 15% toughness and his failing gains additional 10% block. This. It's not even a question. Free restock. We buy another dude juice. We call it good. All my dudes, they're back. All 38 of them. 242 duck-sized horses. No problem for my army of dudes. Just the thought of duck-sized horses is sending me. And I still have another regular dude who could get trained up later. Wow. Duck-sized horses are no match for my dudes. We go another vampire dude. 643 bees. So the giant bee actually did so much to me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but their only advantage is that they can't be targeted by cleave, and none of my guys are cleave. So I think we're okay. And if they are cleave, I did not read it. Oh my goodness, my wizards. Oh, my wizard dudes. Wait. Oh my goodness, my ghost dudes. Wait, bees are actually horrific. I should be fearing bees. Yes! Wait, the ninjas are about to go crazy. Good thing we bought this extra dude juice. The two cougars. I should be really strong now. In theory, I should go absolutely crazy this go. The ninjas should do so much, and my Spartans are now back to their normal relic power. Yeah, it's not even close. I may have been weaker for a short time, but now I am stronger than ever. My dudes, they cannot be stopped. Let's get another ghost dude. Dude, you've got some really sweet pile of cash there. Lucky for you, I got a business opportunity that's totally legal. What type of business, you ask? Money, that's what. I can double your investment in 15 rounds. What do you say, friendo? Want to make some money? Yeah. Because I don't really care that much about money because I just seem to be getting it so easily. Because, frankly, I have yet to find a reason to do the easier fight. It always seems beneficial to do the harder fight. I do kind of hope that that's the case, that they fix that in the full release of the game. Because right now, it just seems pointless to take the easier fight. Let's get one more wizard dude. A panther. This creature's attack gains 25% piercing. We go in, baby. Where's the panther? Oh, he's in the middle. Oh, he killed my regular dude. I don't think I really care about the regular dude, though. I could have just trained him up, but I got him for free. And I don't care about the wizard dude that I literally just got enough to revive him, but I will buy dude juice. There's no doubt of that. The ghost dude grants 10% evasion and 5% lifesteal to his face shift. I really wish I could buy this if I didn't invest, but it's a boss fight next. That's why I grabbed the burner phone. We have resilient, which enemies gain 33% crit avoidance, but I'm once again not a crit build. Yeah, and we're just looking at the venom debuff, but I think we're okay. We go in, lads. I want to take as many dudes as I can get in one TP, and I want to teleport them right on top of the boss. We need to beat this guy like nobody's business. Health equalize. Oh god, wait, I gotta revive dudes. I only got 5 dudes left out of that. Use the mushrooms, equalize our health. Use the mushrooms. Oh my god, my dudes are getting cooked. Wait. Oh, this could be the moment I lose. I'm losing dudes left and right. Oh my god, I'm losing so many dudes. No! Wait, that second boss is crazy. Well, 40 rounds. I ran out of dudes. Wow, what a nice compendium. Plus 1 free pocket dice on run start for reaching 20 discoveries. Okay. Well, guys, with that, that's How Many Dudes. I gotta say it was fun. Like the premise is really enjoyable, and it's just kind of funny to see the goofy, silly builds you can run and the really silly enemies you can face. I think if I had something that I really wanted more out of the game, it would be that I wish that some of the harder fights were actually harder. That way there was a reason to pick the easy fight once in a while, but maybe I just had a broken build and I didn't realize how broken it is when I was building it. But at least in this particular playthrough, it did feel like the easy fights just, I don't know, there was just never really a reason to pick them when I could just take the hard fight, maybe lose one dude, maybe, and get way more money. So I think that's really my only critique of this game, but I'm gonna be honest, super fun, and I will definitely be picking this one up. Obviously, this is the demo, but How Many Dudes releases next week on July 31st. So if you guys are interested in trying out this demo, it is obviously free and available on Steam. The link will be down in the description below for the Steam store page. I would recommend wishlisting this one because I did have a good time, and I think if they keep at it and if they keep adding dudes and they keep adding enemies and different types, I think this could be a really great game. So I just want to thank everyone so much for watching. Again, if you guys are interested in checking this one out, the link is down in the description below. Wishlist the game and check out the demo. And with that, I want to thank everyone one more time and have a great rest of your night.